The storms spin opposite direction with no toilets. The toilets spin the same direction? This is so fucking confusing! That one's man-made. Nature's weird. Why does it spin, like, different? Because, like, we're technically spinning the same way. Like, if you and I are, like one hemisphere is, like, looking like, we're both looking, like, parallel from each other, like a mirror, from our different hemispheres. Like, we'd still be spinning the same direction. Like, the Earth isn't spinning two opposite directions from each hemisphere line. That's weird. Nature's weird. We fucking got the ocean currents? Thinking with my big head. Actually, I'm stupid. Don't make me think. Ocean be big. Yeah, I guess, like... Okay. Yeah, that's fair, I think. Because, like, with... Because my mom was in one before I was born. Oh my god. Your mom's cool. She came out with, like, cyclone powers now. Streaming in 4K, but watching on an 8-inch phone. Am I streaming in 4K? I can't be. That would explain so much for why this game ran like booty. I'm not streaming in 4K. That's insane. Also, Angel, the Ding game remaster is out soon. Would you play through it on stream? The Ding game remaster. That's what you mean. I never played it before, so I could play it for people if they want me to. Moon most likely plays some part in it as well. Oh yeah, that would also help. Why is the gremlin playing on this? I just got back. Why is the gremlin on the screen? Back on the screen? Because this is when I'm playing Silent Hill. This game, it is a chunky beast of a game. It's not really well optimized. So I put on the static gremlin angle to make it so my stream is not chugging too hard from many things going on at once. So this is just an assurance thing because we kept on like trying so many things to like make this game work. I don't know if Static Angel is needed anymore, but at this point it's part of the charm, it's part of the adventure. So I hope you enjoy it. Switch doesn't even support 4K. It's a joke. Damn it, Vegeta. But I remember Vegeta's always watching me on the phone. And that's why my overlay has like the screen as big as it can be, because I was looking out for phone viewers. Want to know the cyclone's name, Angel? I bet it's super metal. Tell me. Got you. That gremlin will be an amazing plush. Fuck yeah. No, I'm always watching on my 24-inch PC monitor. Dang it. Good monitor size though. Everyone, this is super duper important. Is it? What the hell am I looking at? In truth, I did not hesitate. As my blade sealed the poor man's fate, he knew the rules, they were quite clear. Go against me, your end is near. I'm sorry, what does that mean? Am I supposed to read these? Oh, I am! Holy shit. For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did not free. Sisters shrieked and children cried. No one made it out alive. Okay. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statute I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. I took the child, you are quite right. Carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father, after all. Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was too deep, was so deep. Why oh why you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. Well, it's probably you because that didn't rhyme. I waited long. I bid my time. I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared. He saw me not. A bloody end is what he got. And now I got to read these. In truth, I did not hesitate, as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules. They were quite clear. Go against me. Your end is near. My only daughter, joy of days, they waited to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. I watched them burn, I watched them cry. I felt a soothing warmth inside. It felt so good, I cannot lie, and for my bliss they had to die. What were those reasons, you might ask? A truth allow me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all the sense it needs to make. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life before you took mine. I like these rhymes. These are fucking legit. These are good. These are legit. Hey, Issei, write these down. You might be able to use them later. Make a new song. So my guilt is plain to see. I felt I had robbed the pharmacy. Yet I did so not for gain, but so I could ease the pain. But, like, what are those extra ones? Like, how am I supposed to be able to gauge, like, which one of these ones on the floor, like, for the, up here? I hope to make it. Katrina? Wait, like, we had a hurricane named Katrina. They weren't the same one, right? I think I was pretty young when Cyclone Katrina. Yeah, we had a Hurricane Katrina. I remember that. I think that was, like, a long time ago, though. No, different year. Okay. That would have been so nutty. Also, yeah, that wouldn't have been possible. Like, it was before you were born, and, like, I can't be that much older than you. Yeah, okay. I have two 24-inch monitors at home, one for working, gaming, the other one's for everything else, like watching streams and social media. Aw, you could have been cute and said, watching a little stinker. And I'd be like, aw, fuck you. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin. Or let fate choose, let the judgment begin. So I'm going to assume, just because of, like, order of orientation, that for the stuff on the bottom, it is ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because, like, that's how it's ordered when I scroll through them. And then it'd be like 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 over here as well. So let's. Oh, I can even read that again. Cool. Oh, wait. Hold on, wait. What if I put them together? I'm supposed to. Oh, am I? Is this how it's supposed to be? I was born in 1998. It happened early. Oh. No, I remember actually. I'm pretty sure I was around for Katrina. Alright, Cutie Pie, I'm heading for bed. Have a good rest of your stream. Vegeta! 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 Pet my head. Pet my head. You can't leave before you pet my head. You must pet the head for luck. I think there are 2 justified, but I don't. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah, thank you. Thank you, you may go now. I hope you have a wonderful EP. Please have a good EP. I love you. They're too justified. But I didn't line the second one up on top. I think the bottom one matches the one on top. No, now that I know I can, like, pick these up, I need to, like, we're gonna gauge. We're gonna gauge rhyming. For your grace, I did not bleed. Actually, I think I can, like... That one looks like it fits. Let me see. I think that fits the crease. I waited long, I bid my time, I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not, a bloody end is what he got. In truth, I did not hesitate, as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they were quite clear. To go against me, your end is near. I think those fit. I think this crease actually fits. It looks like it does. Looks like it perfectly lines. I gotta use my special eyes, guys. Because I think I'm seeing the tiny ass nuance. You can match the creases. It's a little hard to get just right, but the creases do line up for each one. Let me see. Yeah, no, I think the creases are matching. I think this one actually goes up here when I look at it. I think. Yes, I think it does. Let me see. No, maybe, yeah, it does go down here. It's a little hard to get just right, but I think I do see it a little bit. No, that one goes with the mom who killed the child. The bottom one goes with the mom who killed the child, story-wise. Let me see. I took the child, you are quite right. I carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was my father after all. Or I was her father after all. My only daughter, joy of days, they wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. That fits. Let's read this one. I watched them burn, I heard them cry, I felt a soothing warmth inside. It felt so good I cannot lie, and for my list I had to die. Like, besides the rhyming conventions, I'm just paying attention to the fact that the creases actually match. You can match the creases to the tears from the top and bottom to each other. It's a little hard for some of these. So I'm trying to pay really close attention to the tiny creases. I think it was this one. For your grace, I do not plead. For the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried. So no one made it out alive. Perfect. Actually, I watched them burn. I watched them cry. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allows me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all the sense it needs to make. This one looks like it goes here. Right? Methinks so, yes. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statute I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allows me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. That's all the sense it needs to make. This one, I think, goes right here. Because, like, yes. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Oh, why you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life before you took mine. Ooh. And then this one would be right here. Sick. And I got it right because it clicked. It did it in. It did it in. I posted an alternate playthrough of Silent Hill 2 and memes. Ooh. Once the sun had ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty train, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. So my guilt is plain to see. I had robbed the pharmacy, yet I did so not for gain, but so I could ease the pain. Okay, now that all of these stories are full, let's actually like think about this and like read consistently. One more time, everyone. For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried, no one made it out alive. I watched them burn, I heard them cry, I felt a soothing warmth inside. It felt so good I cannot lie, and for my bliss they had to die. So, someone, so this person burned an entire, I'm assuming, like, church, maybe orphanage down that was ran by a church. Just because he wanted to feel bliss. So, baddie. The wealth of others I did take, the statute 7 I did break. Okay, this guy, he just wanted to take shit. He was a thief. This one, I took the child, you're quite right. Carried her off into the night. She did not scream, nor did she bawl. I was her father, after all. My daughter, joys of days, they wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. Alright, so I got, a guy kidnapped his daughter, and also killed her because, like, he lost custody. Once the sun had ceased its rain, I pulled through the rusty train, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. So my guilt is plain to see. I had robbed the pharmacy, yet I did so not for gain, it's so I could ease the pain. So this guy did the seal, but he needed pain pills. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why oh why you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life before you took mine. So this one's the only one with self-defense. I waited long, I bid my time. I waited to commit my crime. The man up here, he saw me not. A bloody edge's what he got. In truth, I did not hesitate as my deal. Yeah, this guy, poor man's fate. I waited long, I bid my time. I waited to commit my crime. He knew the rules, they were quite clear. Go against me, your end is near. These two are interesting to me. The 5th and 6th one. Because this one's purely in, like, self-defense. And, like, as much, depending on the situation, self-defense is, protecting yourself by any means necessary is considered self-defense. And, is not something everyone gets persecuted for. And this one makes me feel like it's meant to sound like someone broke into his house and he waited for his time to, like, take him out. Still murder, but depending on the person, you could say it's warranted because he might have also been in self-defense. So I'm gonna go with 5, because 5 feels like the easiest one to go with. Am I gonna die if I get this wrong? Owie. Did I get it wrong? Did I get it right? Did I don't have a map for here. Did I do it? Was that the right answer? Felt like it had to be the pain pills. Yeah, but that's still like robbery. Like even if you have like your means, like you still get charged for robbery, even if like it's for a like a valid reason, not trying to like make extra like money and shit. There's such things as excessive force though. What, for like the 6th one? Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm saying it depends on like the person, like if you feel like this is a warranted action. So I think I got it right. Gamers, I did it. I got it first try. Let's go. 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 You know how long that took me? Do you know how many of these people that were here before you all? Do you know how many people, like the cutie fam from the heyday, that were here when I played the OG, watched me do the hangman puzzle and watched me struggle and like go back and forth between the 2 rooms in that area for like 30 minutes. 30 fucking minutes of their life was wasted. Nobody told me. Nobody like gave me the answer until like I cried for help because I was stuck. And the simple answer was I should have been reading the context clues. Someone else got accused for a crime he didn't commit, and that was the innocent. And how long it took me to realize that was the point, when someone pointed it out, how long. And like that was the reason, that puzzle failure was the reason everyone told me when I started this game, don't play on hard, you're stupid. Nobody gave me the okay to play it on hard. But here we go. I got it first try. I have defended my honor. I have redeemed myself. I have come out from the ashes and screeched like a little fucking baby bird, like I win. You would have not survived hard mode version. What do you mean? You hated the hard mode puzzles? Alias, I don't know if you were here. Were you here when like Phoenix was like yelling at me to tell everyone about what happened with the moth puzzle? Because I had over like the first weekend this game was out. Like not like early access weekend, like first weekend after the game officially came out. We didn't have internet at Phoenix's house, so I played on my own over there, which coincidentally made me realize this game does not have cloud save. I played it on hard on the puzzles, and I was doing pretty good. I was doing good on my own until I got to the moth puzzle. And the only reason I was fucking up the moth puzzle was because I was doing the math for the final question wrong. Just simple, like miss like one number off, like wrong. And like I sat there again for like 20 minutes just screaming at myself like, what the fuck are you doing wrong, woman? And Phoenix got it first try. So he made me tell everyone. I genuinely want to try the hard mode puzzles. I want to be challenged. I want to really feel like an idiot. Like, I want to be called out. Damn. Is that James Sunderland? Is that you, James Shundeland? Ah! You sick son of a bitch. Oh, you're so lucky. For anyone else out there who feels like, oh gee, what does this do? What does what do? Could always do a second run. I could always do a second run. Alright, I guess I'm doing that while I'm that's what you were referencing. Fine. Okay. Angel can't count. Phoenix can count. Angel cannot. I can count. Hold on. I actually know how many of you are in here. There's 850 something. Tell me the number under my fucking. There's a lot of you that love me. Phoenix been running a fun server. Oh, from Satisfactory. Are you from scene? Okay, let me do my squats. Alright, I'm gonna press this button and we're gonna do squats. Oh, I have to press it a few times. James, stop being a bitch. Just do it. I'll do it. How much is 9 plus 10? 19. 558. Yay! I remember my number. I lost it. By the way, I think when I was singing little songs about nuggies earlier, I lost a follower. Just to let everyone know there's a nuggie hater out there. This is gonna be terrifying. The squat too. Alright. 1 squatty. 2 squatty. 3. Ooh, my knees feel weird. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Reminds me of that old Vine. 21. Oh wait, was I supposed to make a meme? What's 9 plus 10? 9110. There's another hole. Do it. Do it. Emma. Oh. I guess there. Ooh, bullets. Ah. Ah. Okay, I got lured in here like ooh, piece of candy. Don't. It's falling faster. It's falling faster. It's falling faster. I think it is. It feels like it is. Okay, no, it's not. It's slowing down. It's nearly 1 AM. Yeah, it is. For some funny news, it took 17 years, but Blue Scout finally have corrected color pants and have correct color. What the fuck did they? What do you mean they have correct color pants? Aren't they supposed to wear like only a red shirt and tan pants, like both? I'm sorry. Aren't the colors supposed to be like the color shirt for your team? And then if you don't have like synonymous color like top and bottom, like then it'd be like the same color for both, like you know, Spy's suit or Pyro's like full body suit is like the solid color of their main color, and then everyone else is like wearing tan pants, right? Is that not how it's supposed to be? I love this elevator music. Ah, the screeching, it's so beautiful. I am drained energy now and tired. Maybe it's time to get a rest, love. You're amazing. You're imagining things. Fucking, I was actually. It was like not speeding up at all. Have a great night. Rest of your stream, Angel, and thank you for everything. Thank you for being my friend and thank you for trusting me and supporting me and being the best star in the sky, star. In the words of Lumily, there is no escape. The only hope is the sweet relief of death. Like we tried jumping through holes that were impossibly further and further down. He still did not die. So I don't think that's our options anymore. Hydrate, stretch, and posture check. Scout was meant to have black pants, while Blue Scout have brown pants for 17. Blue Scout had... Oh, Blue Scout. You said Blue Scout, right. Sorry, I think I processed the last part of that comment instead of like the Scout part, especially since like you didn't capitalize the name. Death is still on the table. Well, how are we gonna achieve this? Do you expect me to do it all on my own? Alright, this is some mortuary distance shit. And he does have a gun. That is true. Or we could have a Persona 4 moment. Hey, I would like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Why'd you save? Oh, Jesus. I'm supposed to have black pants. That's fucking weird. Does, like... So you're supposed to have... He was always supposed to have? Fuck, no, never mind. Whatever. Funny it took 17 years. How do you know it was supposed to be black pants? Did they, like, say it outright in the fucking... It's been 17 years! Come on! That's like so... I wanna believe that's just like, oh, we felt like being a little cute today. Like, it can't have been missed for 17 years. That's insane. The bow a man later identified as Thomas Oro. Oh, the body of a man identified as Thomas Aurora Angela Odo I don't remember. Lumberjack, aged 39, was discovered in the blah 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 on lying face down, probably, or face up. The probable cause of death, as identified as, is multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 at midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, the police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oro had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police expect that the motive was not robbery, of crime ocean. Damn, I was about to actually read like the thing, but I can't. It's genuinely too smudged to read it. Angela? Wait, this is like the same layout as the room I found Angela in before. Genuinely, I fucking remember, because like it's just the apartment layout. Is this Angela's apartment? This is Angela's apartment. Fun fact, due to even level hierarchy in Valve, you get to earn more the more successful your project is. So yes, the team rather focus on making hat MTX than fix the fucking pants, because hats pay for your house. Fashion trigger warning for folks. That's true. If you have any reservations about subject matter relating to abuse of a physical nature, please, if you need to go and do something else for a little bit, I understand. I will give you a warning of like another 5 seconds But I really appreciate you all hanging out here and being in the community, and I hope I can see you again soon later. Okay, everyone, get ready. Oh, I thought we were already in here. Oh, wait, is this her brother's room? Oh.